Hi Stephen.
Hey Rogier.
6 statements about the third quarter of 2021.
And not one more.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Agree or disagree? It is possible to summarize this quarter in 10 seconds.
I agree.
Okay, show me.
I'm happy with the results, also in these uncertain circumstances. Continued lending growth, especially in mortgages. Good fee growth, costs under control, but we had to take a provision. And I'm happy with the intake of new primary clients.
13.1 seconds.
No way.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Still a good quarter.
Agree or disagree? COP26, which is happening right now, is a moment of truth for the future of this planet.
I agree. Countries need to show where they are at with regard to the Paris Climate Agreement that was struck 6 years ago. Many countries are not as far as yet. And we know that the goals are not ambitious enough. So yes, everybody will be looking at Glasgow, but it's not only the countries, it's also businesses like ourselves.
And how about us? Are we ambitious enough?
Well, we just improved on our target to go to net zero by 2050. And within that, we set a target to decrease our upstream oil and gas portfolio by 12% by 2025. So we also have intermediate steps so we can track and trace progress.
Mm-hmm. Agree or disagree? One of my childhood dreams was being James Bond.
One of my childhood dreams was becoming a professional soccer player. But heck, James Bond is good as well.
There's an opening, you know?
I'll remember that.
Agree or disagree? ING is buying back shares because we have too much cash in our pockets.
I disagree. During the pandemic, we generated capital while we were supporting our customers. We were then also asked not to distribute dividends or not to distribute our profits. Now that ban has been lifted, on the one hand, we want to provide an attractive return for our shareholders by means of, for example, the share buyback. On the other hand, we want to maintain strong capital, and that we have as well. And with that, we grow our business, we are developing new products and services for our clients, and we keep their money safe.
We've closed Yacht's smart money app. We stopped the Invisible Tickets app. Something's wrong with our innovation strategy.
I disagree. I mean, innovation is continuous learning, experimenting, and when things do not develop in the way that you desire them, is also to quickly stop them and then start with a new innovation. So we keep on looking at the likelihood to success, and then we take decisions and actions.
Agree or disagree? Hello hybrid mode, goodbye quick and efficient meetings.
I disagree. The efficient meetings can continue, but I'm also happy to be in the office sometimes, to meet my colleagues, to have informal chats, to have more creative meetings in the room when we're all in the same room. So I'm happy with both settings. I also know that we're experimenting with this in a bunch of countries. Other countries are to follow. And I'm grateful for the flexibility shown by all of my colleagues in 2020 and 2021, hoping that we will return to more normality in 2022.
Well, thank you very much. We're going to end this meeting. See you next quarter.
See you.
Want a stopwatch?
Please.
You can practice.